Hello there! I'm back! Now mga kahabi, harvest tayo ng Daphnia. Today I'm going to answer all the questions that was asked by some viewers and also my friends on Facebook, that is it possible to culture a green water without having a starter? The answer is yes. Here I'm just going to prepare these containers for today's episode. And shout out nga pala kay Nino. He has successfully contained a green water.
Boss, paano kung wala kang green water starter? At pwede bang wala ring aerator?
Yes guys, pwede walang aerator. And by the way, on my previous video, I have already discussed about the food chain. Beta to green water, the green water to the Daphnias, and the Daphnias to back to our beta.
Boss, another question. The beta to green water? How is that?
Panda, may nahimo naman tahon tang boss ani. Anyways, you see, the fish is already providing us the green water starter that we need. It may not be as intense green yet, but it's actually the starter that you seek. So, if you are a fish hobbyist, the green water starter is already given. The process already takes place when our fish poops, and these poops was directed to sunlight, and as it decays, it slowly evolves to green water. It may not be the green water, but it's right there. It's our starter. As you can see here, I have a clear jar. This is one way on how to test whether the water of the aquarium is green. So as you can see there, so it has a shade of a bit green. So I'm gonna gather this one to put it on our container. This is not an experiment anymore. It is already concluded and attained by me. I myself does not have a green water starter when I started Daphnia culture. 3 years ago, I wanted to go back into betta breeding until I found out that all canals and swampy areas where I hunt my Daphnias was erased to extinction. I was frustrated and quitted on betta breeding due to lack of food for the fry. But then again, the frustrations turns into motivation because I really don't want to quit on my hobby. Therefore, I explored the internet, searched for answers on how to culture a Daphnia. Internet says we can feed Daphnias with yeast, but I've already tried it before and it didn't work, and it can't obtain the same culture that I have today. Then I found out all about this green water. Search it on Google. What's the meaning of it? Where does it came from? And the internet answers. It is from any decomposing material on water, such as poop, plants, or even dead animals. The internet also brought me to Thailand, where they explained the natural habitat of the Daphnias. Daphnias are found on the rice fields. Then you imagine the rice fields ecosystem, the rice straw, husk, bran, or even the rice itself. Some fall into water. Then some farmers spray some fertilizers on the field to help the rice grow faster. Then I imagine the fertilizers goes into the water as well, and that helps the production of the green water. Here I've also transferred the culture to where it touches the sun. I've been trying to heat it up for about 6 hours. Here I have a bucket with female batas on it, and the water is also green. I think a week ago I've placed 10 females on this bucket, and now I only have a total of 8 females left. 2 of them accidentally died along, maybe due to heat of the sun or pollution, or even lack of oxygenation. As you can see in this video, I haven't added any water to it. Why is that? Because adding water to it will reduce the coloration from light green to a much lighter green. We don't want to do that. What you want to do right now is help it intensify the color. So we're going to use rice bran, or even rice if you can afford it. Using rice bran is cheaper. It only costs 18 pesos. And you want to add some fertilizers. Here we are again, guys, chasing sunlight for photosynthesis. I hope I have answered your questions about green water. If you are a fish keeper, you already have it in the first place. And by the way, check out my other video about culturing a green water. I've placed it on the description below. Here it is, guys. 5 hours of sunlight, and as you can see, there is an ongoing chemical reaction. As you can see the video properly, it has bubbles in it. And here we have 4 containers with different shades of green, and this one has a dead animal on it, and I think it's part of the process. It will decay and provide us the nutrients that the green water needed for the evolution. Now that we have unlocked the mystery of the green water, the things that you need to create a green water starter is a container, a clean water. You have to place a fish, the more the better. Expose it to sunlight. Feed the fish daily. Do not clean the container. Wait for the water to become green and harvest the green water to reculture it. Once you have obtained the green water starter, check out my other videos for the tutorial. I will end it here. I hope you learned something. Please support my channel by subscribing to it and hit the like button. Also, please feel free to comment down below for suggestions and reactions. Thanks for watching. Hasta la vista, baby.